Good morning, CIJ. Good morning, Prospect. Good morning, our guests. Good morning, our friends and well wishers here. Thank you for joining in with us on CIG Sunday Night Live. I'm Simply Seton and your regular anchor for this show. Tonight promises to be an exciting and explosive one. It's going to be a revealing session because we have one of the top-notch store directors in house tonight. Our topic tonight says the mindset of a winner. The mindset of a winner. So we're going to be taken through with Star Director George Ekene Anazodo, who is going to take us through with the interactive session and what he has in stock for us today. You can do yourself good by logging into YouTube, Longrich CIG, to get our past editions and get more knowledge. You can also subscribe or follow us on Facebook, CIG Hub. You have a lot of resources down there. Reach out to your friends, reach out to your prospects, reach out to your downlines. We have started. I'm going to go live on Facebook shortly so that you can, for those that cannot come on Zoom, you can get on Facebook. Thank you for joining in with us. Okay, I'm gonna bring in our guest tonight, and I'll just read his brief profile before he comes up. George Ekene Anazodo holds a diploma in real estate management. He's a businessman. He's the CEO of Infinity Wealth Group, a group that he also resides in shuttles between Angola and the UK. He signed up in Longrich in 2017. He actually took a break from the business in August 2018. And for 2 years, for 2 full years, he was on sabbatical leave, so to speak. And he came back full with great energy and resilience. Today, he has joined the League of Star Directors, and his entrepreneurial journey of 5 years has actually benefited him, and he has had a lot of incentives in terms of trips, in terms of cars, and he has members across the globe. Join me as we make a welcome to Star Director, a businessman, Mr. George Ekene Anazodo. Let me just unmute everybody to just say welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, SD.
Welcome.
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 Welcome, SD.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
All right.
Hello.
Highly welcome, SD.
All right. Thank you. You're highly welcome, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Thank you so much for joining with us. We are doing great. Thank you so much for...
Are you hearing me clearly?
Loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you, SD Ekene, for this opportunity and privilege, because I see it's a privilege among all the people, me the smallest man in the group, and you have to call me to come and speak. I say who I am. So thank you once more for this privilege and opportunity. This is what we do. Okay, my name is George Ekene, and I'm a businessman. My biography, I'm a businessman that left Nigeria for many years now. I lived in Dubai for 17 years. I'm in the UK now, I'm in Angola, I'm everywhere. So sometimes when people ask me where are you from, I say I'm from the world. Okay. Yeah, I'm into business. I've done business. I was into importation of rice. I used to supply to supermarkets in Angola. I used to be in real estate in Dubai. But sometime in 2017, the economy, Africa, economy of Angola, everything has a problem. So I was frustrated in my business. I was thinking what else to do. And my friend, Timothy, brought this Longrich toothpaste for me. I say, I told you that I'm having issues in my business and you're bringing toothpaste on me. I wanted to use the toothpaste to break his head. I said, my friend, carry this rubbish, get out of here. But on a second thought, somebody said, if you close your mind to opportunities, you will walk till you die. So when I go home that night, I started thinking about this. He gave me some numbers. I called some SD, some upline, and I started reading and studying. I didn't sleep that night. Till 2 a.m., I was still on call with my upline, Madam Uju, and, doing so many research about the whole thing. They told me it's good, you can try it. I said, okay, let me give it a try because I'm a businessman. I'm not afraid of trying because you must keep on trying until you get it. So after 2 days, I called him up. I want to start a business. And they say that you're going to win, to qualify to go to China. I said, what? To go to China for free? I said, it's a lie. If that is the case, this is good now. When I don't enter my trap, let me just try this now. Let me see whether what you're saying is true. So I registered, and all of a sudden, they told me you're qualified to travel to China. I said, is it true? So everything now is a story. We will travel to China. So in China, my eye opened to the business. And I know that the company we are dealing with is not just a my company. It's a very solid company. And after going to China, I came back and took charge of my business. Because everything I want to do in this life, I go all 100% to do it. So when I came back to my business...
Can I take you on that, sir? Can I come in and take you on that?
Yeah.
Now, could it be, our topic tonight says the mindset of a winner. Now, could it be because you've been a business person and this opportunity came to you? Could it be because you have that background that made you to launch into Longrich? Or what will I say actually propelled you to joining Longrich?
Okay. I'm a man that wants financial freedom in my life. Since I was born, since from my 5 years, because I came from a very poor background, and I told myself, I will not end my life this way. I must work myself to financially free, and none of my children will go through what I went through. So that has been in my mind. So I've been looking for opportunities that can give me that. So when I saw that in Longrich, I said, yes, this is a business that can help me to create generational wealth and to get me into where I'm going. So that's why I joined the business.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're going by our topic. What can you tell us about the topic just in a few minutes, then we'll continue with the interactive session.
Okay. The mindset of a winner. That's a powerful one. The mindset of a winner, before you become a winner, first of all, being a winner comes from your inner mind, comes from your inner spirit. If you don't win from your inner mind, you cannot win physically. So becoming a winner, first of all, will come from your mindset. You have to decide. You have to believe in yourself. First of all, you have to believe that you are born to be great. Remove that mediocrity mind in your side. Remove that spirit of poverty or belittling yourself. Believe in yourself that you will succeed, that you will excel. That is the first step. Because you cannot become anything that you don't create in yourself, in your mind. Before you become anything in this world, you must create it in your mind, then you walk towards it. That's the first one. So that means you have to decide, what do I want in life? Do I want first class, second class, or third class? Then after deciding it, then you have to have a vision. Because a man without a vision is like a dead man. You have to create your vision. And also, if your vision and dream is not bigger than you, it's a joke. So your vision must be bigger, must be something that when you say it, when your friends are, it will be like you are joking, but you only know where you're heading to. So number one is your mindset as a winner is that you must create a winning mentality. You must believe in yourself. You must create a vision. And also, you believe in God, because everything you do in this world without God, with the help of God, that you will achieve it, then you take action. Success does not come to just you are sleeping at home and success will come. You must take action, income producing action, not just wasting of time producing action. Because there are some people that are wasting their time every day. They are busy, busy, busy. Give me 500 naira, you don't have. Vision, you don't have. And then also you set a goal. You have to set a goal. So number one, you must create a winning mentality, a winning mindset. Number two, create a vision. Number three, believe in yourself. Number four, believe in God. Oh, believe in God should be the first one. Then take action, then set a goal. There's nothing you can achieve in this world also without setting a goal. You have to set a goal. What do I want? What do I have to do? Where do I want to be? For example, this is February 2023. Some people are still confused. They don't even have a goal for this year. They don't have a target for this year. That means you cannot achieve it. So you set a goal. January, I want to achieve this. For example, you join Longrich Diamond 1. February, I want to become Diamond 2. March, I want to become Diamond 3. April, I want to become Diamond 4. May, I want to become, within 1 year, I want to achieve at least Diamond 7. That means then you put it action. Everyday activity, everyday activity, everyday activity. Then that's when you can achieve that. A winning mentality will come to reality. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Just in a short time, and you have given us very loaded nuggets. Thank you so much, sir. Now, if I may ask, you took a break from the business for 2 years. Yeah. What happened that you have to take a break from a business that you saw was mouth-watering, let me just put it that way, and was dealing with your health, and you just took a break from it. Then you later came back after 2 years with resilience and determination. What really happened? And what now gets you going when you started?
Okay. When I joined Longrich, I set my target. I want to become star director in 1 year. And I wasn't, because in the first 1 month I joined Longrich, I did 50 VIP. I think I'm the first that did it in Africa.
Wow.
Because it was, yes, I did 50 VIP in the first, I did 50 VIP in 1 week. Then
wow.
I was crushing everything, qualify for everything qualifiable, because anything that is they put in Longrich, I must qualify it. And I set a target that in 1 year I'll become a star director. The speed was there, everything was there, was going well, but something happened that is it's not my intention to stop the business. I was forced to stop the business from something happened in the company. So it's not something, so I wasn't happy stopping the business, because, and anytime I remember that, I want to cry, because I was on a speed, I was on a mission, I was in a vision to fulfill my vision and mission, and something happened suddenly by the middle, which I could not reach agreement with the management, so we stopped. So until after 2020, after the lockdown, I was in UK here. One day, one midnight, everybody has slept, my family, everybody has slept, and I bring out a chair. I sat down and I asked myself, what do I want in life? The way the world is now, how do I go? Because now it's dawned on me that the only way for you to survive in this world now, you must create a residual income, and you must be online. So what do I have to do to be able to live in this world? We are in the second world. The old world ended in 2020. So we're in a new world now. And for you to live in this new world, you must create a new mindset. Otherwise, in the next 5-10 years, you're going to ask God to create another world for you if you don't change your mindset now. That's a reality. So I now go back, because even when I was on leave, I still getting alert every Thursday. Even when I was not working, for the whole of that, I still getting alert. I said, this business that is still giving me alert, even when I'm on sabbatical, I'm not doing the business, why not go and continue it? Then I started going some training again. I joined because I rekindled the fire again. I joined so many trainings in Longrich. Even I paid some, to motivate me back. Immediately, I was recharged back again. Then I have to fly down to Angola. I started activities 247. Yeah, Activity Pro Max 247 because the speed came back again. The mindset came back again. I have to be in the market. I have to do seminars back to back, both offline, online, everything. Then I was able to crush the remaining goals. Then it remains. So when I left the business, 50% of my members left also. People are no more working. When the head is not working, everything scattered. So I have to start from the scratch to recruit new and do the activities by myself also. So towards my becoming star director, I say, this star director that I set my goal, and I know I'm supposed to become star director in 2018. That was my goal. But now that I have not become it, whatever that is stopping me now, I'm going to crush everything by fire, by force. I put that decision and I put a deadline. I say, before Nigeria 10th anniversary, even if I become the last star director, it must happen, come rain, come shine. And that is how it happened. Then I set that goal. I was even in the market, dancing in the market. There's nothing I did not do. By 12 midnight, I'm doing presentation, 247. My wife was calling me Mr. Longrich, my pastor, Mr. Longrich, all my children, Mr. Longrich. I don't care. Even my neighbors, sometimes I'm driving, hey, Longrich, stop. I don't care. So I was mad and eventually was able to achieve it.
Wow.
Thank you.
I remember one of the things just on the last note you said, and the 3SD Maidru said, if you have not been called Mr. or Mrs. or Auntie Longrich, you have not done this business. You have not started.
Yes.
Until you are labeled that, then it shows you have started. Now you are saying something in part of your presentation that we need to believe in God. We need to believe in yourself. That it's not just about prayer. You have to take action. That reminds me of with the poverty mentality. Let me just put it that way. Particularly we from the African continent, and we tend to pray about everything and not taking action. What will you have to say on that?
Okay, people sometimes going to church believe you are blessed, you are blessed, you are blessed. You are not taking action. There is no food for lazy man. Even in Freetown, there's no free food.
No free food.
So he who does not work shall not eat. And the Bible says, I will bless the works of your hands. People don't practicalize what they hear. If you go to church even 100 years and you don't have work, God does not work with fools. God is an intelligent God. He cannot change because of you. So if you are praying to God, you don't have work, you don't want to look for work, every day you go to church, you remain church rat there, you remain poor all your life. So you must take action. You must take action about yourself. You must desire to fulfill your purpose.
I want to play a very short video. Then you will now answer this. Okay, I'll ask the question after it. But just to buttress what you have just said now, let me just play a very short video.
Poverty die by getting. Poverty die by one to the poverty cannot die by fire or by hard work. Get on the hill now. Get on the hill now. Get on the hill now. Get on the hill now.
I beg, I leave this video. Oh my God. This is the most hilarious video I've ever seen.
It could appear funny, but that's the truth. Some of us grew up to believe that manna falls from heaven all the time, but that one has stopped. So you have to get to work, you have to get into action. Now, my question to you is this. You said you came back into the business and you have to travel to Angola to launch the business there yourself. What propelled you to go to Angola? What vision did you have? Did you have connection there? Have you been doing business with them because you were into rice business? Were you doing something in Angola? How could you have just left the UK? You were been in Dubai, you left UK, and you ran to Angola. What happened? How were you able to scale through?
Like I tell you from the beginning, if you ask me where I'm from now, I'll tell you I'm from the world because I don't have, you can't pin me down, I'm from here. So I met Longrich in Angola. I was doing this, I used to import rice. I live in UK, then I'll go, when my container come out, I will fly down to go and distribute it. I distribute to supermarkets. And I have a shop also in Angola where I sell, distribute rice also. So I met Longrich in Angola. But I did not, it's in Angola that it's my major, at least 80% of my downlines are from Angola. And I have to speak Portuguese. And I have to be forced to use Portuguese to be doing seminars. So my base was in Angola. I met Longrich in Angola. So that's why we were able to develop it.
Wow, that was great. That was great. Now, network marketing has been described like a business for women. And I've always asked men on this call that being populated with over 70% of women in network marketing, what chance did you see as a man and you are able to rise to the point of third director? Did you see any threat coming in?
Okay, I want to ask a question. If we go to the supermarket to buy bread, they sell to the woman at a different price and sell to man at a different price?
Of course not. Same price.
So all of us are buying the thing. So, that's just a mindset. Yes, I don't know whether it's a mindset that they say that network marketing is for women. I don't know why they arrived to that. But naturally, the people that are supposed to be in network marketing are the men. Okay. If you get your Bible, go to Genesis 1:28. Say, go ye unto the world, duplicate, dominate, duplicate, and multiply. Is that a network marketing? Duplicate means what? Duplicate. That is the first business.
God is the greatest network marketer.
Yes. So because look at it again. When God created Garden of Eden, he created 4 rivers to put water there. Why? He knows that if one river dry, another one will put. If you're one river, so that means you are not, as a child of God, if you depend on 50,000 naira salary, you're a shame to God. Because God did not command you to go and remain in 50,000 naira. He tell you, he have shown you example that you must create at least 4 means of income. So if you're earning 50,000 naira, you must create a mindset, create a side hustle in case you lose that business. So network marketing is for everybody. It's for a man, it's for a woman, it's for everybody that want to become financially free and create a generational wealth. So it's not only for women. That's your life on the pit of hell.
Wow. Thank you so much. Now, some of us have seen a lot of challenges, hurdles in this business, and we've gone through funds and all that, and we tend to wonder how people that have been on the top, how are they able to scale through? Most of the problems we face or challenges we face, the number one is like rejection. And the 3SD, we always say that go to the market, buy a cream that is called insult and rub it, so that when you are rejected, the cream will enhance you. So among rejections, how were you able to overcome some of the challenges in the course of your comeback to Longrich?
Okay. Number one thing you should know that the business you fail, there are other people that succeeded in it. You ask yourself, why should these people succeed and I am failing? So number one thing, there's no elevator to success. Okay? Failure is part of the process. The problem we are having in this our generation is that we have the mentality of immediatismo. We want everything immediately. Before you can succeed in any business you are doing in this world or in network marketing, you must have patience, persistence, consistency, determination, and focus. If you don't have these 5 things, forget it. You can never succeed in this world. Even if you're in network marketing, even if you are working, if you're in doing it, you don't have these 5 things: patience, persistence, consistency, determination, and focus. Because problem is what you see when you don't have focus. If you are focused in what you are doing, for example, now you have a $1 million contract to sign in VI, and you live in Ikeja, and you drive your car, you reach Ikorodu Road, you stop. Will you go back home? No. You look for another motor because you have $1 million contract to sign. But if you don't have a $1 million contract to sign because you don't have focus, you go back home. So if you are focused that you have not reached where you are going, problem is part of success. Failure is part of success. You must be focused that all this we are going through, because I learned something from Longrich governor. He said, when you talk to somebody, if they reject you, he said in his mind, you're already telling you, please do quick to reject me so that I can go to another person. I learned that didn't help me, because we have about 8 billion people in this world. Okay? Well, Warren Buffett, is it Bill Gates, when he started his business, he talked to 1,200 people. How many people take that business serious? 80. How many people do sign up in the business? 35. How many people do the business? 11. It took him up to 20, 30 years before he can discover those 11 people. But we don't have that patience to wait and to continue. So this world is war. Okay? It's the survival of the fittest. If you don't fight for it, you will lose. So whenever you see a problem, see it as part of the process, look for a way to go past through it. If you talk to this man, he say no agree, another person. Talk to another person, no agree, another person. In fact, when I'm talking to you, please do fast and send me no so that I don't waste my time, so that I can go to another person. Because as you're delaying me, you're wasting my time. Since I got that mentality, I don't care. And another 3 things again you must conquer is number 1, fear, laziness, and shame. If you have fear to talk to people, this business is not for you. If you are lazy to do this business, lazy to go out and do the business, it's not for you. Then shame. I carry sanitary pad inside the market. All these women when they sell ogiri, sell pepper, say, I carry sanitary pad. I was dancing with them, chatting with them. I saw 2 cartons of sanitary pad instantly catch in my pocket. People were laughing and dancing. I said, so within 1 week, as I was dancing in the market, I sold 10,000 PV to complete my star director. 10,000 PV, I did it in 1 week. I put 1,000 PV every day. I have to go all the markets to do it, sell, direct selling. So you must, winning mentality, you must decide what you want in life. Otherwise, the world will leave you and go. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, boss. We really appreciate this. Now, Longrich has a variety of products that are actually healthcare, from healthcare to personal care and all that. Now, from your own usage, because we want to believe you've been an ardent product user. So from your usage, what 5 products can you pick as your best, and why are they your best? If you have any striking testimony, apart from the toothpaste you talked about from the start, can you just let us know?
Berry oil is the best. If you're in Longrich, you have not been using berry oil, you're in a long journey. You don't know. First of all, that berry oil, you see, 99% of the food we are eating now is chemical. So that berry oil will defend your liver, defend your kidney, defend everything, help to remove toxin from your body. So if you're not taking it, if you want to renew your so you see the effects. So you can see what is happening in the world. If you eat rice, nice, chemical. You eat beans, chemical. You eat chicken, chemical. So if you're not taking this berry oil every morning or every 2 days, you're on a long journey because you don't know what you're doing to yourself. It helps to renew you. See as my face is shining now. I'm a Longrich product user. Be the example of if you use your product. When people see you say you are selling Longrich, they must see it in your body. Sometimes I walk into a place and ask, oh boy, what are you doing? Like you see my face that is shining. This is Longrich toothpaste. See my head as it's shining. That is Longrich toothpaste. I put it in my head. Everybody see it in Facebook, and I use it to dance and do show in Facebook. So berry oil, Libal. Libal for every man. You don't need to go that one. Then coffee, Longrich coffee. Then Longrich wine. Oh, Longrich wine, Longrich coffee, Longrich toothpaste, Longrich mouthwash, Longrich mouth spray, and Atro. I don't joke with those all these products. They are my best. So if I Longrich Libal, every man okay what a legal we gotta go. So any man, 99% of the food we are eating now is chemical. Many men now don't know they work well. So you must take this supplement to supplement yourself. So I use all these things, I'm telling you now. Then cordyceps militaris. Once you are tired, you just take it. You be like say they put energy for your body. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Apart from your own personal usage, do you have any testimony from maybe your downlines or your family members having used the Longrich product? What has it done to them in the past years?
Okay. In Angola, there's one lady that could not have a baby for 11 years. She came to our office. She bought sanitary pads. She bought sanitary pad and other Longrich products. Then after, because something was blocking her uterus, all this fibroid, all this so many things, black things were blocking her uterus. She couldn't have the baby. And she didn't know. She had gone to hospital. Somebody now told her about Longrich. She came and bought it. After 2 weeks, she started using it. Something like stone started coming out of her private part, like blood, like a heavy stone, a block of blood started coming out. So many things started coming out. The same month, this woman took in and became pregnant. So in less than 1 year, I was doing seminar. After doing seminar, I saw a woman carrying baby, was crying. I said, what happened? They say it's the woman that came here to buy sanitary pads a few months ago. She came with a bouncing baby boy. I was shocked with Longrich. Then again, I was flying from Namibia. I went to Namibia to Angola. Then inside the flight, a 70-something years old woman was sitting near me. She was coughing as if she wants to, because of bad ventilation, she wants to give up, but she was not breathing well. Everybody was afraid. I bring out our spray. I said, Mama, open your mouth. I put, and the woman slept off. I think said the woman don't die. I was afraid though. After like 20 minutes or thereabout, the woman woke up. She said, what did you give me? I said, this is my product. She said, do you have more to sell? I said, yes. I bring, anywhere I am, I have Longrich. It's a crime for you to walk on the street without Longrich product. It's a crime on its own. So if you're a Longrich member, even inside flight, I have my Longrich there. I have to bring them as I bring it out, I sold Longrich mouth spray inside flight. That thing resuscitated that woman. That our spray is too much. Then I came back again. My son was having cough. He was coughing. I said, open your mouth. I just in the next 30 minutes, he slept off and everything go. So many testimony regarding our products. I don't know. In fact, Even if you don't want to do Longrich business, please use Longrich product, Makandolo.
Stay on the product. There's a mouth freshener. I go everywhere with it. I'm always with it. But I do talk now. If I feel somehow is close by, just have to spray it. Thanks so much. If you are new on this call, or you are maybe like 1 month old or thereabout, what is saying is not being sugar-coated. There is no gainsaying what. There is no, the world has changed now that you have evidences all over the internet. You can research. If you don't use this product, you will not know, or you will not believe what they do to you. So we encourage you to continue to use this product. If you're also new on this call, I'll love you to log into YouTube, Longrich CIG, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification button to get notified when we upload videos. Last week, our moving train went to Cameroon, but today we are in UK again. Next week, that next week we're gonna be tough. I'm going to display the flyer before the end of the show tonight. Thank you so much, sir. Let me ask you 1 or 2 more questions before we wrap up this session. Now, you've been on this, you've talked about testimonies, you've talked about the incentives you had. Have there been some other things you've enjoyed that you are grateful to God on this platform?
Yeah. One thing, Longrich will make you a better person. Before, I cannot talk like this. Longrich will make you to kill the fear, because stage fright. Because if you cannot talk to public, you are in the wrong business. You must do seminar, you must talk, you must be another person. Longrich will make you to bring that which is in you. We bring out the real person, to make you to go places, travel, because I've gone to inside villages, many places where you can never think you can travel in this world. Longrich can even take you there. Now, in terms of traveling, I think I've traveled to 8 countries with Longrich. I've been to South Africa, been to Kenya, been to China, I've qualified for many trips that I did not even go. I've qualified for about 3 or 4 cars now, and so many other incentives that, Longrich is good. Longrich is one of the best multi-level marketing, especially in Africa for now. So if you are not joining the business, it's a good business. All you need to do is to keep pushing, keep grinding, keep consistency. Just put these things in your mind. Patience, persistence, consistency, determination, and focus. And kill your fear, laziness, and shame, and you will get there. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. On the last notes, you have actually said it, but I want you to actually encourage those that are yet to sign up, your advice for them, then those that are actually struggling in the business thinking, is it doable? Your advice for them.
Yeah, what I would advise you, if you're about to sign up, please do. And if you are doing the business, see, you have to know that this world is war. There's no business that is easy. There's no anywhere. Nobody will tell you that it's easy from the beginning. You must work from the beginning to for your business to normalize. Even if you open shop today, you will not start making profit today. So what I would advise you, if you want to do Longrich, remove that spirit of immediatismo. It's not a rich quick scheme. It's something that takes process. Follow the process. Get your people, like 1 minute. I'll give you, for the new people, I'll tell you what to do now. Get out there, talk to people every day. What about 8 billion people in this world? Okay, how many people use toothpaste to brush it every day? About 6 billion. How many people use cream? Let's say 4 billion. How many people use soap? Let's say 4 billion. So you have your social media, you have your Facebook, you have your WhatsApp, you have your church members use toothpaste, your pastor use toothpaste. In fact, what have kept me going Anybody you know in this world, okay, is owing me. You know why? If I don't tell you about Longrich toothpaste, tomorrow you go to supermarket and buy it. Now, you as supermarket, who needs money more? Me. So I must talk to you. So whatever I have in Longrich, you are buying it in supermarket every day. If you are my colleague where I work, you need toothpaste. I must. In fact, every day, because of Longrich, I have to get a job here. Every day I go to job, I sell Longrich products to my people I work with. Almost every day. Even I put in my, there's something happened. You get to Igbo where I don't tell them about the product, but I put them for my status. I put the product in my status. So she come work the next day, say, I saw Longrich toothpaste in your status. Are you selling that? I say, yes. He said, doctor recommended non-fluoride toothpaste for me, and the one I'm using is finished. Please, can I try this your own? I quickly go to my car now because it's a crime for you to be without Longrich product. I say, okay, 5 minutes. I go to my car, bring it again. I sold immediately. So people, Longrich will not stop you to do whatever. In fact, if you understand this business, it's fun. Because if you go to church, all your church members, they use toothpaste. All you need to do is to talk. If you go to party, no go eat only jollof rice. If you go to night vigil, if you go to waykeeping, if you go with your repellent, go to mosquito repellent, spray it in your body. Ask what is that? It's mosquito repellent. You can try it. Once they try it, they will buy it. So anywhere you go in this world, people are using Longrich product. You are the one holding yourself. All you need to do is talk. That is Longrich. Greet people, remove that barrier, fear, and let's have fun. Don't take it serious. Longrich is a lifestyle with fun. Have fun. Join new gym. Go to gym. If you want to join gym, you can start a new job because of Longrich. Anywhere you see people, just volunteer. Go to a volunteer job. Anywhere you go in this world, you see people. As long as they are using toothpaste, they are using cream, that is money for you. All you need to do is talk. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate for making it time out and to put us in your schedule that you are so busy traveling everywhere. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I believe one or two of your members are here. If we can have a hand raised just to appreciate and talk about the leadership of your star director, George Ekene Anazodo. You can follow him on Facebook, George Ekene. You can follow him on his social handles as well.
Yeah, good morning, everyone, and good morning, my SD George. This is Ebony Helen.
Oh, Helen, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, he's my regular customer here in the UK. I'm a stockist. SD George is a motivator. He's so funny. You can talk with him forever without, you being tired. You can laugh and laugh over whatever thing he said because he's really a funny man. So he's a motivator, like I said. And I just want to appreciate him for today's meeting. It's really, really encouraging, inspiring, and so motivating. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you this night, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ebony. All right. Before I call on the 3 SD, let me just do the entry level fact because of our time. So I will just take the one, since we got our guest from the UK today, I will just take from the UK. All right. Longrich is a platform that helps you health-wise. And if you want to do it as a business, you are free to do that. We've got several entry levels for different countries, but we have this for the UK. The combo has been added to the UK as well. And that one is for PV. So you have Q Silver, which is 60 PV, and you have Silver, which is 120 PV, and gold, which is 240 PV, platinum 720, and VIP 1680. This is the best place to be wherever you may be signing up from, because for VIP you have 12% bonus and 1% global sales that is shared among VIPs every month. This will not come to you just like that. You have to do your 30 PV retail order on monthly basis. So these are plus and minus figure. Sometimes you can get 60 PV with just 92 or 96 pounds. Not necessarily. So it's plus or minus depending on the products you have, and you have your weekly bonuses and performance bonus that is 10% that can be added to this. You have maximum of 3 legs. Longrich will not allow you to take more than 3 legs, but if you are bringing 3 million people, you are free to do so. So no time frame, you have to do it at your own pace. You can achieve your leadership easily. Weekly bonuses, you have no mandatory monthly purchase, but it's good that you do your retail order every month, at least 30 PV. You can make it 31, 33, so that I can have more bonuses. So we have others, other countries that you can still do your sign up, get back to the person that invited you for this, and know how to sign up from your locality. We have stockists around the world. Longrich is represented in over 180 countries. So you are free to join on wherever you may be joining us from. That's just the entry level. Thank you so much for joining with us. So I'll call on the 3 SD, Emmanuel Eduro. Emmanuel Eduro is the chief servant for CIG, a branch of the Longrich, and is the author of the book Made in Worry, and the founder of the Emmanuel Eduro Foundation. I present to you Emmanuel Eduro, 3-star director. You're welcome, boss.
I want to say a very big thank you to our SD Ekene Anazodo. He's the reigning star director right now in Nigeria. And for those of you who are in this call, I will say, I'm not exaggerating, you will agree with me that our SD said a lot of things, and he did not only stop there, he started giving tips on how to succeed in this business. You see, a whole lot of people are out there, they cannot really, express themselves properly, and even, answer a question they will give to themselves. What am I doing with this platform? You see, he acted upon the information he had, despite not wanting it at the initial stage. He said something very touchy. Of course, majority of people came from that background. He was born poor, and he promised himself he will not pass on poverty to his lineage or die poor. It is his decision, and he ensured he worked towards that. He said, believe in yourself and eliminate mediocrity mindsets. You know what is mediocrity mindsets? When you always undervalue yourself, when decisions that will make you trigger to the next level are being taken, you decide to feel you are not qualified to embark on such a journey or actions. That is a mediocrity mindset. You must stay positive and eliminate mediocrity. Don't see yourself as not qualified to do this business. This business is not only for corporate individuals. It's not only for graduates. It's not only for illiterate. It's for everybody that uses toothpaste, every lady that uses sanitary napkin, every person that drinks water on planet Earth. So just think about that. You see, he said you need to create a vision and dream that is bigger than you. A lot of people have been in this business for a very long time, and they are still where they are. They just see it as survival thing, rather than painting a bigger picture of what this business can do for them. I personally I will say Longrich is my plan A. So everything I do today, every income I spend comes from Longrich. The God factor cannot be ruled out. He clearly stated that. He said, take income producing action while you believe in God. Income producing action. Not just every action you take. You see, you can spend a whole day in the social media, but it is not bringing income to you. What are you doing there? If it is not going to add value, why being there? And you have something that can give you money. You have something that can add value to you. You hide what you do and you see, if you are ashamed of your business, you see, money will be ashamed to move towards you. Money is currency. Currency flows, and it flows to only those who knows how to multiply it, not those who need it. To be able to live in this new world, you must be online to receive residual income. Perfect. You can repeat that again and again, that the old world order has gone with 2020. And after 2020, it is a new world order. Many people sit in their house and do business. Most people are closing their shops. I was reading about NatWest Bank in the UK, why they are closing branches. I was thinking probably they are going bankrupt. They're not going bankrupt, but rather people are operating their online apps and they don't need to walk into the bank. So why paying all those huge rents? So think about the business you are having in your hand. How can you use it? Look for a mentor. I know how SD Ekene, before he became SD, when he was trying to come back, he will call me midnight and be asking me questions. I said, look at this man. With all the money you have, you are still pushing for Longrich like this, hungry for this business. Midnight, he will call me. At a point, I told him, go and pay those who collect money so that they can groom you, because I don't have the time for that. So he went and he did all those. You heard him say that. When you see problems, see it as part of the process. Every little complaint, you see people throwing the towel. I'm not doing it again. I'm tired. This company is frustrating. Oh, back orders. Oh, this or that. No. In every business, different challenges can crop up. That does not mean you should throw in the towel and go, where are you going? He ran away and he came back because he needed to tell himself the sincere truth. What does he want to do with his life? Conquer fear, shame, and laziness. These three things can deprive you of your success. These three things can deprive you of your destiny. These three things can deprive you of becoming who you want to be. You heard how he was using sales of sanitary napkin to raise PVs to make up for what? For his SD-ship. For everybody that is listening to me here, and I've heard SD Ekene speaking, a question is being posed before you. How do you intend to push your Longrich business? Are you afraid of rejection? Are you ashamed to speak about your brand? Do you even know what the product can do? How much knowledge do you have about the products? How much information do you have about the platform? Who is your accountability partner? Who is your mentor? Where are you going? How many hours do you spend to talk about Longrich in a day, in a week, in a month? These are questions that are begging for answers. I want to end up with my comments for today, that for those of you who keep listening to different speakers, you are blessed, you are privileged. Not many people started this business and getting opportunity to hear all this from the comfort of their bedroom. Now that you are hearing this, the only way you can encourage us is to grow, to take action, to come out with something, to come out with a trophy, to declare to the world that, yes, Longrich made it so for me. It was through Longrich I achieved this. It was through Longrich I achieved that. You know, a majority of you are just doing Longrich buying and selling, but it goes beyond that. It's far, far, far from the buying and selling. Buying and selling is the basis. But what the benefits are, you need to, is amazing. It's bigger than what you think. So my advice is keep learning, keep doing, and don't give up. We have a whole lot of repositories in the YouTube channel, Longrich CIG at YouTube. If you know you have not subscribed, please go there, subscribe now. And when you subscribe, when you watch any of the videos, please make a comment. Your comment can be criticism. It will help us to do better. Your comment can be encouragement. It will also help us to do better. We are formidable in what we are doing. We are consistent in our practice, and we are determined to take our business to the greatest height we can, as long as God permits. So thank you once again for your time. Thank you, Simply Seton. Thank you, Ekene, and all other leaders that are in this call. I can assure you that as you continue to learn, continue to hear the experience of people, so also one day you'll be on this seat to share your story with us. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
All right. Thank you, boss. I just have two things to wrap up. Chiku, that we couldn't get his audio clear, sent in a message. I would just love to read this message. That is one of the leaders that my wife always referred to when she wants to encourage someone. She will always say, as the Judge Ekene says, if you can kill these three persons, then you can survive in your business. The first person is fear. Second is laziness. Third is shame. So thank you, my SD, for this call. So I just try to read his message there. So next Sunday, in the course of his presentation, he made mention of somebody. And that somebody will be live here next Sunday. We'll be having the Longrich governor, James Udo, will be here. And your guess is as good as mine. So you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss it. So we're going to launch the flyer in the course of the week. And our topic, that one is quitting is not an option. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. You know, he's the Longrich governor, he's the dean of the Longrich Business School. And, you know, as the HOD, as the governor, as the dean, you want to mark register. So if you don't attend, so my hands are free from explaining anything. So once again, I want to say thank you to SD George Ekene. It's good to have you. And we've been seeing the chat. So people have asked that you are coming back. So I know the SD will reach out to you so that you can get your calendar fixed for us again.
He will come back. He will have to give us a date. He's coming back.
So we'll be coming back for you.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody on this call. We appreciate your coming, and we know that you've been loaded with great nuggets tonight. I'm Simply Seton. We'll see you again next week. Thank you.